Hello and welcome back to Dog Friendly Lancaster. Today we're at the Borough at Dalton Square, one of Lancaster's most popular dining pubs, and I have to also point out an award-winning pub.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a beautiful building. I don't know if you've ever seen it. If you haven't, come and see it. So it's obviously, like Michelle said, a bustling dining pub. It's set over sort of 3 floors in a beautiful Georgian building on Dalton Square. I was having to do my usual historical research and looking at, there's actually been a pub on this spot since Lancaster was a port city, where back in the day. It's been various different things, but there has been a pub in this area. Now, it actually at one point was the Mayor of Lancaster's house. It's been a working men's club, it's been a restaurant, it's now we're obviously a sort of dining pub, but also with ensuite rooms here as well. So it's had all sorts of things over the years. It's been in its current sort of set up since around about 2006, but it's got some amazing features and it really is a beautiful building.
Hannah and the team here also do so much for Lancaster. For those that don't realise, actually Dalton Square and the Borough is actually home to Lancaster on Ice and now the Big Wheel, and that really is the centrepiece of Lancaster's Christmas. I mean, so many people look forward to that, don't they?
I know, yeah. Well, it's only just gone back to having cars on it. It's been pedestrianised for the past few months.
Also, the market was down here as well.
Yeah, it was just a nice little sort of hub, wasn't it, for over the past sort of 6-12 months.
But what I love about it is it's open all day long, and as the day goes by, the atmosphere really changes. So we've chose to come actually in the morning, it's nice and quiet so we can film. And as you can see, looking around, there's not many people at the moment, which when you're working with puppies really does help.
Definitely.
But I thought I'd have a look as to what sort of things that they offer. So right now we've come for our regular cappuccino, but they're also open for breakfast, and there's a couple in the back having breakfast, and the breakfast menu looks delicious. Oh, Boots, where are you going, darling? Is Thatcher annoying you? So we have the breakfast board. If you look at their social media photos, you'll see this is absolutely amazing. And you've also got traditional Borough breakfast. Talking of boards, they also have the the Lakeland smoked meat platter and the vegetarian platter. And boards are definitely my favourite sort of grazing
nice
and
picky, picky teas and things like that.
So what else can we tell you? Well, as I say, they have won several awards. As well as known for dining, it's a popular drinking place. The board just over here actually says, we love gin and tonic.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
Who doesn't?
Always a fan. I did ask Michelle on the way in if I was allowed a gin, but unfortunately it's a bit early in the morning, a bit frowned upon at the moment.
A bit too early.
Yeah.
But there's actually 40 gins from all over the world. But where it scores for us, of course, is the fact it is dog friendly.
Absolutely, yeah. They've got a great courtyard out the back, haven't they? So if you wanted to sit outside when we get it's a nice blue sky day, but a bit chilly to be outside at the moment.
Yes.
But you've got that space. They're allowed in the main area, but you can also use that sort of area to the back. And I think they did have seating out to the front last summer. Whether that'll happen again this year, but plenty of different spaces to enjoy with the dogs.
It is, and as I say, as Josh pointed out, it's just such a beautiful building. You can nice relaxing seats here on the Chesterfield sofas. You've got a guy stood over at the bar having a pint. You've got people obviously in the main dining area eating. So if you're in Lancaster, call at the Borough. It's one of those must lists.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we have rooms as well, don't we, upstairs?
Yeah, they've got ensuite rooms. They've got their own microbrewery. They do all sorts of different things. So it's not just somewhere you're going to come and have a pint. You can come. It's a full experience, I suppose. It's not just that one-off sort of quick pint and disappear. You can sort of relax here all day. They
also have the regular events. I know there's going to be a Mother's Day event coming up soon with afternoon teas and again featuring gin.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got a function room upstairs as well, so
there
special events. There's all sorts. The list goes on and on. So
much more to the Borough than you first realise. So with that, we're going to enjoy our cappuccinos and we'll see you at our next dog-friendly venue.
Bye.
Bye-bye.